What's going on, everyone? The Competitor here, back with another video, this time going over our favorite cowboy, Mr. Erron Black. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe because I will be making more Mortal Kombat 11 and fighting game content, so stay tuned for that. And I want to give a quick shout out to D-Man2718 and Mark Foran for being my superstar members of the channel. You guys can support me further by joining the channel down below. Now, going over this variation, there were a lot of options to consider. There were mix-ups with the command grab, cool TNT setups, all that stuff. Now, while I think there are multiple variations that will be very strong for Erron, I think this one is just really lame. So let's jump right into it. I basically just have 52 card pickup right here. We got Scud Shot and Locked and Loaded. The new addition is Acid Pour because this move is absolutely ridiculous. Now, 52 card pickup is really strong because, you know, you have your extra zoning options off this, and your extra launchers with, you know, the down 3 out of the stance. You can get big damage. You know, increasing your B&B damage to something like this into a setup. So, you know, that's crazy damage, and if you get a throw, that's even more ridiculous. You guys know the Erron by now. He's really scary. And then I gave him Scud Shot because of his counter zoning ability. Everyone knows how annoying it is to try to zone Erron Black because he's just gonna hold Scud Shot, parry your projectile, shoot you, then run and kick you in the face. You guys all know how that goes, I'm sure. All the online Erron Blacks and whatnot. He's just fun to play because you really just have a basic strategy with him. You know, counter zone, get in, and just make him guess between strike throw. Or overhead low if you like playing riskier. Personally, I don't go for that because, you know, I can kind of OS the blocks and I don't really get hit by slide because of it. But, you know, if you want to play that way, you can. Check people's defense. Anyways, that covers the first two moves. It's just a recap of 52 card pickup. The reason I chose Acid Pour for move number 3 is because this move, it's insane. I have no other way to describe it. So what this does is give Erron a new combo ender, you know, however, if you want to stay same side, this gives him a really good same side combo ender, you know, for keeping him in the corner and stuff, so you don't have to really end with slide and whatnot and give up your position. But mainly, what this move is really good for is for its on-block properties. So we have the opponent on auto-block, right? Normally, doing back 2-2 is unsafe, -15. Back 2-2 Scud Shot cancel is still unsafe. Some characters can poke punish it and whatnot, some characters can full-on punish it, depends. And I imagine Scorpion with his Demon Dash after the patch is going to be really scary too for that. So it's not really safe. I know Johnny can down for that and whatnot. But the utility in canceling Scud Shot comes in to, like, you know, canceling it early, like off of there, and playing mind games with the opponent. Using the Acid Pour move off of a poke, off of a string is just insane because of the pushback to it. This is almost equivalent to like Outtakes Rising Star because it resets neutral, but at the cost of no meter. It's really powerful. So what this does is turns back 2-2 into a safe attack, or back 2-2-2 into a safe attack. Now you see it's -9, but no 9-frame mid is reaching that. You know, Jackson, Jackie, I'm sure will whiff, and you know, what are you gonna do there? And especially like if you are playing Johnny, you know, Erron can just down 4 under your forward 3 attempts. It's kind of crazy. So, you know, there's a dumb mind game there to disrespecting the frames. But the safety is what I think it's so lame. It does so much chip damage for no meter. It's safe. I mean, I'm sure Scorpion's Demon Dash will be able to punish it, but outside of that, it's not really gonna be punishable, you know? It's dumb, especially like max range down 4. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Now, down one into this does have a gap, so you can actually down one and poke between that if an Erron's going for that all the time. But like max range down 4, you really can't counter poke that. I feel like that's going to be character specific, especially like, you know, like look at that. How are you going to counter poke in between that? That's insane. But the other property of this move is that it has a crushing blow tied to it. Now, you can meter burn this to get a little bit extra damage, and it's really strong. But where this shines is if they are in an acid puddle and you do this move, it crushing blows, as you see. Now, you know, maybe you're not gonna always end a combo with acid like that, right? But you dash up and you hit them, and oh, my apologies, phone's ringing. Hold on, 1 second here. Okay, and you know, that's really powerful for a lot of reasons, but it counts after a meter burn slide. That counts as acid. So to recap, this move is extremely hard to punish. I'm gonna say that because only some can punish this, like Demon Dash and stuff. It's -9 with a ton of pushback. It creates a disgusting counter poke mind game off of like max range down 4, adds a lot of chip damage and makes back 2/2 virtually safe. And then on top of that has a disgusting, very applicable crushing blow. So you can get a sequence like this off of an Erron Black BMB. Look at that, is just insane. That's almost, you know, that's like 65%. So that just makes Erron a complete powerhouse, because now you've given him a safe way to use back 2/2, and you know, if it hits, you're still doing decent damage. That's still 21%, and you know, you can even meter burn that for further. But you don't even need to worry about hit confirming with it. It's ridiculous, unless they obviously patch it with the update. But you know, you have your counter zoning, go in and just, you know, apply basically safe mix. I mean, you can always just go for a slide 2 off of stuff, but I don't really see the point when you can just get the guaranteed chip damage and reset neutral. It's really scary. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think custom Erron can be played really lame, and you know, I enjoy that, much like my custom Shang and whatnot. So remember to subscribe and like the video if you like what you see, and I will be making more content coming soon.